Star Trek Online. I am your host in the Housecoat game. This time, installation 18.
Everything points to the communications array as the hub of Talshar activity on Nimbus 3. There have also been reports of disappearances in the vicinity, and they have to be related. The Talshar have been taking people from all over. Makes sense that they're doing it here, too. It's time to find out what's going on inside that comm array. Get ready. I don't think this is going to be easy.
I do have the core field mining laser of doom, so this should be relatively simple. Relatively. Up on you and deploy reinforcements? I don't think so.
The test subjects are reacting well to the indoctrination procedures. We had a few casualties, as we expected. But those that survived should be able to start Phase 3 by the end of the week. Proceed carefully. This patient hasn't responded well to the treatments.
Watch those levels! He's going critical!
No. Make it stop. Make it stop. Ah! They come in the night. I woke up and one of them was standing over my bed. How did it get in my room? What does it want? Oh, I just want to go home.
Who are you? Are you here to hurt me again? Please. I'll tell you anything. Just tell me what you want.
In this case, I'm just going to assume that they mangled his voice box to the point where he sounds like a girl. It's funny. It's cruel. Very cruel, but it's hilarious.
There were lights and voices. Voices in my head. They were thoughts, but they weren't mine. That wasn't the worst of it. They hurt me, cut me. One time, they amputated my hand, and 2 days later, they put it back. There were procedures, and I was awake. I could feel everything. I think they were doing some sort of test, but I don't know what they were for. I just want out of here.
Yes, maybe the doctors can fix your voice box while they're at it. Because, well, nobody wants to have a girly voice. I mean, I can approximate a few dozen voices, male and female, but...
The light! It hurts my eyes! Can you turn it down, please? It's too bright in here. I was in a shuttle. There were Tal Shiar attacking my colony. There was a blinding light and a noise that vibrated the cabin like it was coming apart. Then there was blackness. I woke up here. They keep asking me questions. Questions about things I don't know. Why didn't they just let me die?
A question I ask myself every day.
Yes. I remember you now. Do you know what happened to Zeden and the others? I want to find them if I can. I know the location of Obaset's base. I'll find him. Tell him what I know. Maybe I can... I don't know. These lights... they make it hard to think. I need to be someplace quiet. Someplace dark.
Sucks to be him. I mean, seriously.
You're not Tal Shiar. Are you here to take me home? My name is Rena. Rena Kev. I was working on a freighter, the Usakan. We haul anything we can to make some latinum with. We had an offer to take a load of techicite to Gasco Station. My captain didn't like it. We heard there was trouble in that area, but we needed the work, so... The Tal Shiar were waiting for us. Captain Sarah let them board. Said they could inspect our cargo and manifest, but they killed him. And then they started shooting everyone else. I don't know why they kept me alive, but they kept asking me questions about terrorists and the Republic and my brother. They said he did such awful things, that he smuggled weapons and killed people. But I know him. I know none of it is true. They're the ones who are evil.
Well, weapons smuggling isn't exactly on the list, but he has killed a lot of people.
Yes, you're Tovan's friend. Is Tovan still with you? Can you take me to him?
Rena!
It's true. How did you find me?
I've been searching for you everywhere. You hadn't sent a message in weeks, and I knew something was wrong. Then I started tracking the Usakan, and I couldn't find any trace of it. I almost lost hope, but...
I knew you couldn't have done those terrible things. And I knew you'd find me. You're my big brother, Tovan. You took care of me after the homeworld was destroyed. After Father... I don't know what happens next. But I know I don't want to lose you again.
You won't, Rena. You won't. The Tal Shiar can't hurt you anymore. And they'll pay. They'll pay for everything they did to you.
Touching moment, but we need to move on.
Enemy targets on sensors.
Target! None of them stood a chance. I'm somewhat disappointed. Don't go any further. Boy. people doing? Burn, baby, burn. I'm sorry, I enjoy using this thing. Keep firing until you kill something. Or a lot of somethings. Probably. Hey, if they're holding a weapon and they're trying to kill me, it's fair game. Alright, let's change access routes since I know exactly what the code is. Message sent. Let's go kill me an Alachi. And a bunch of Talshar. Wow. This only proves that the core field mining laser is exceedingly deadly.
Now we have you. If you want to get out of here alive, you'll answer our questions. Let's start with something simple. Who? Stop him!
Why would it do that? Because it believes it's expendable. Quite unlike what STO has done with the Alachi recently, these guys are emotionless, uncaring monsters bred by the Iconians for nothing but war. That's it. That's all. There's no underlying nobility. Just pain, suffering, and a lack of mushrooms.
I should have known you would be involved with this. I would tell you to stop meddling in affairs that you cannot understand, but if you've proven anything so far, it's that once you're set on a path, you blunder through, heedless of the consequences. Besides, you still owe me a ship. And an eye!
I owe you nothing but death.
Good fight. I'm sure you're willing to turn a blind eye to a little salvage operation, aren't you?
Hakeed is a stain on our people's honor. We won't be safe until he's dead.
His hide.
This fight no longer interests me. Now that you've met my new allies, the Alachi, you understand just how precarious your position is. Run while you can.
Let's dance, Hakeed. apply directly to the forehead.
We can't be lucky enough to have killed him this time, can we? Still, Ren is alive, and she's here. That's more than I could have asked for. I suggest we head back to the surface and wrap things up, sir. Then we can take her back to the flotilla where she'll be safe.
Safe is relative.
That's about all I can tell you. What's been going on around here? I've been hearing strange reports that something major went down at the satellite array in the desert. Did you have anything to do with that? I heard a Tal Shiar boss man showed up in response to your actions. That true? I heard that Hakeem fella you Republic types have been looking for showed up. That true? Well, you sure know how to get things done. People had their doubts about you, but you showed them. Hassan's gone, the Gorn have been put in their place, and now the Tal Shiar too. This keeps up and Nimbus will be a right nice place to live. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got some latinum to collect from 2 of 8. I've been betting on you the entire time. You want information?
I knew the Tal Shiar were bad. Mind control, alien experiments. Who knows what else they were doing to those poor people? The Alachi have to be stopped, and we're the ones to do it. And tell your friend Toban not to worry about his sister. She's already on her way to New Romulus for some rest and recuperation. She'll be safe there. Good work.
Time is short. What do you...
I knew the Tal Shiar were bad, but mind control, alien...
Housecoat Gaming, signing off.